Hello.
What? Hello. Hello.
There is a unicorn
This year we probably have the most eclectic group of guest stars that we've ever had.
It's terrific to have our friends back, Madeline and Melissa.
I was on my family vacation in Minnesota and I flew back to do the series. I don't want to make a big deal. It's not like I'm better or more committed or a cooler person. I mean,
Then someone else you might want to name?
than some other people. I mean, it's not a big deal that I left my family vacation. I mean, I don't feel like I'm a better special person or more giving than everyone else. It might look like I am because I did leave my family vacation to fly and film this, but I don't want anyone to make a big deal about it.
I too flew, but first what I did was I drove up after you left and met with your family first.
Did you?
And Kirsten, who is now a full-time cast member with us.
This is going to people with astigmatism fetishes.
I don't even know what that means.
Guilty. Guilty.
Kirsten is absolutely hilarious.
Don't you want to see him?
Yeah. Yeah, I want to see him. In fact, I promised myself, next time I saw Michael Champagne, I would kill him.
He is not here.
Oh.
He is living in the San Joaquin Valley.
Oh, I thought I saw him right over
Last
there.
I remembered.
Oh.
I've not seen him since we were 9.
He's in San Joaquin?
Okay, hang on. We're still rolling.
We instantly bonded and instantly hit it off.
I cannot believe you came all the way out here
Kyle,
just to
what the
see me
hell was
perform.
that?
Denise Alexander.
I'm doing this project because Steve Silverman has he's got a doll with pins, or he's met with some evil witch or something, and every time he says, "Would you like to?" I say when and where, and no, you don't have to pay me. So we're just gonna do this. I think I'm gonna need some. No, wait a minute. I can do this myself just to prove to you that I can do this myself. No, hang on a second. No, I'm doing this. I'm doing this.
I know, but we're going
I
to
have
get a touch
a
in
really good
second.
idea. So that's kind of the relationship that we have.
The one that really meant a lot to me, because when I was little, my mom used to watch General Hospital religiously. So that would be Denise Alexander.
I grew up on Days of Our Lives, so Mary Beth Evans, I was like,
Here I am on the set of Pretty, and I've come over from the Bay, and I brought my character Sarah with me. And I have to say they're similar in some ways, but I haven't drank tea from a little tiny teacup on the Bay. I faked my own daughter's kidnapping to try to win back my ex-husband. But then I accidentally slept with his twin brother. But I was drunk, so it was an honest mistake. So that part was really different. I enjoyed that part.
and then Martha Byrne from As the World Turns. I think it's just amazing.
I was at the I hosted the Indie Soap Awards last year, and I met Steve Silverman. And after a cocktail or two, he said, "Would you come on Pretty and do something on the show?" And I said, "Absolutely." I didn't need the cocktails to say yes. Just put that out there.
We're well represented from the rainbow of daytime history.
I watched season 1 of Pretty and season 2 of Pretty, and I was anxiously awaiting my script to see what kind of character I'd be playing. After I told Steve, I said, just make it fun and kind of anti-Lily Snyder, which is the character I played in As the World Turns for 20 years, and I was very pleased when I read it.
Anthony Anderson flew in from Washington, D.C.
The difference between Anacostia, the series, my show, and Pretty is by far the hours. I love a straight set schedule, like 8 hours. We're on the set of Anacostia for about 14, 15 hours a day when we're shooting, and it's a drama. It's very heavy. I mean, it has some funny moments, but it doesn't have the comedy that Pretty has. And I was looking forward to doing something funny. I mean, you can only commit suicide to yourself so many times.
Brendan Bradley flew in from, I believe he lives in Studio City.
I have done a lot of different web work, from Video Game Reunion and my own project Squatters, The Temp Life, and then a million web sketch video things. And what's great about it is every experience is different. It really does come down to the team and the family that's involved. And what's great is that everyone is so passionate and everyone is so experienced and yet always experimenting, which is so cool. So you're always just trying out new things and seeing what sticks and laughing it off when it doesn't.
Melanie Hutzel and Jennifer Elise Cox. 2, count them, 2 Jan Brady's in one season of Pretty. Nobody can say that. Nobody in Hollywood is doing that right now. We are trendsetters.
Michael Taylor Gray. In a particularly conniving way, 15 years ago, I made friends with the producer and the writer and the director, all one person. And then later, my 15-year plan came to fruition, and I got to see it and then be in it. It was nice.
Annette, sweetie, listen to how I say it. I asked you a question. I asked.
How she said it. Even Rabina? Before... Oh, I think we met probably... I think we met at the supermarket over the microbiotic foods and had a good laugh about them, and then we went and bought some Twinkies. I think we like Twinkies.
My show, Bandwagon, is different from Pretty, I guess in the sense that you guys are way more professional. No, I'm kidding. When I'm at work, when I'm over at Bandwagon, I'm wearing many hats. You know, I'm a co-creator and a producer, and then I act in it as well. So I've got a lot of different things going on at any given time. And but playing Emma from Bandwagon, but here I can just be Emma.
And then, of course, it kind of hit this amazing factor where we got to work with Jeannie Francis.
We met when Jeannie came on to General Hospital to play my daughter, Laura. And she never misses an opportunity to remind me of the very first thing I said to her after we were introduced.
Which was, oh good, you're shorter than me.
The most excited I was to see Jeannie Francis.
You know, it's been really fun for me coming here because Jeannie Francis is here, and she and I go way back.
Working with Jeannie Francis, I had no idea what to expect from her, and I have to say she was a delight. She's really good. She's very, very nice. You know, I didn't know if she was going to be a diva or, you know, ask me not to look her in the eye or call her a different name. But no, she was delightful, and I would love to do more scenes with her.
Now, Annette, what did I say about planking?
Never plank Susan Lucci.
Well, that's not who you are, right?
Get her off me.
One more for safety. One more for safety. Here we go.
I appreciate the fact that you guys are pioneers, moving television into where I think we're all going to end up being. I think everything's going to end up being pay-per-view. And you guys are the pioneers, and I'm happy to come and play with you and lend my support for that.
She's so grown up now.
I know, I'm old.
She's such a grown-up, wise person now. I'm very proud.
I've done daytime for 25 years, and it's so corporate in its way, you know, and to get to do these indie dramas or comedies or soaps or whatever you want to call them has been so fun because it's almost like getting back to how we all started of doing ensemble things and doing them because we love doing them, not because we're, you know, trying to get our paycheck or trying to get known or trying to do whatever we're doing, whatever. Everybody's got a different plan, but it's more creative.
I fit right into this environment that you guys have got going on.
We want, at the end of the day, to do our best work and to bring our A game and to just play and have fun doing the thing that we love doing. And so getting to just come on board and focus on one specific role is just, I mean, that's the dream.
I'll be honest, I love to act. I want to keep acting. Also, in these other areas of the business, I'm allowed to do something that television won't let me do. I get cast in a role that, you know, TV's like, well, we wouldn't call Jeannie for that, but you guys will. So that's another reason I get to play a little.
You have 15 seconds to pitch me Candy and Bernadette Tell the Truth, the new spin-off you proposed to me earlier. And 15 seconds begin right now. Go.
Okay, first off, you're welcome that we're here because we just saved your network. I'm Melissa Peterman. This is Madeline. We've got a show for you. It's called Candy and Bernadette Tell the Truth. What it is, we go to anyone's home, they ask us any question, we tell them the truth. We don't lie. There's nothing there. It could be a makeover. It could be a homework. People love that shit. They can lose weight. It can be training dogs. Go.
Same thing. We can go in. We can change your house around. We can change it to somebody else. It could be the ex-husband, as we had discussed at one point.
I'll tell you the truth right now. You're not going to pick up this series, are you?
Cut.